Alright, hello everyone. Today, or tonight, we've got LookingForOrg versus Fathom Gaming. Fathom Gaming starting on the terrorist side. Looks like it's going to be a 5 versus 5. Oh, never mind, this knife round. I didn't realize there was a knife round. And it is indeed Fathom Gaming, starting on the terror side. Quite a bit of utility being purchased here for Fathom. Looks like it is going to be the B play straight out of spawn. Crowan Ray peeked you to receive. And they're just overwhelmed there. That's two nice entries for Fathom. Kapoya caught, maybe playing a little bit over aggressively there. Not sure he needed to take that fight. Adam, bit of an awkward fight here. Oh no. The knife coming through. Adam's got a chance, but is shut down by Kjuin. Pissed around, going to LookingForOrg. Very important pistol round. CT side pistol on Anubis. Love to have it. It is going to be Fathom opting for just the pistols and HEs. Looks like they've got 4 HEs. I'm imagining there's going to be some kind of an HE stack here. And Ryan down to 50. He's got lots of pistols heading his way. Lots of eco frags to be had. And I mean, 2 kills for Fathom. You'll take that at least. Didn't invest significantly into that round, so not really much more they can expect there. And we will have our first buy round coming in here. Fathom versus LookingForOrg. Ryan playing towards the middle position. Fathom looks like they want to play a little bit aggressively here. Kapoya clearing out the middle, and Ryan not going to be ready for that. And that's a follow-up onto Kjuin. Kapoya clicking heads on this gun round. It's just Red Spoon to receive on the A side. He gets the dink off, but better gun for Kapoya. 3 kills now for him in this round. And it's just poor Crow immediately left alone in the 1 versus 5.
Bomb has been planted.
Actually, you know what? I will enable voice comms because it's funny.
Terrorists win.
And losing that buy round with nothing saved, gonna hurt the banks for LookingForOrg. Fathom should be teed up for quite an easy second round equalizer here. Looks like LookingForOrg doing a little bit of a Astralis style of stack here towards the middle position. Fathom just taking some standard control onto the B site. And it is going to be Fathom clearing out the B site. And a nice little parade of CTs here. Going to be received by some AKs. Moya hungry for some Eco is going to be punished for it. Wild G gets sneaked as well. But Timbus still not cleaning up the CTs, and that's an AK picked up. And there's the cleanup coming in. No AK save, and it's just Red Spoon. 2 kills with the pistols, all that LookingForOrg have to say about that round. See here, LookingForOrg opting to buy into this round, but it's going to come at a bit of a cost. Not full utility and a FAMAS on Red Spoon. Looks like they've got a little bit of a play towards mid. Oh, and the push into B main catches Cinna. That's a 5 versus 4 early for LookingForOrg. Now Fathom, they've got to make something out of a round with a disadvantage. Cinna calling from beyond the grave, going to move his pieces into position. And it looks like it is going to be a prod towards A. Red Spoon is here with the FAMAS. He does have a molly to slow them down. Backed up by Kijween. And it does look like the A execute coming in. Timbus running in first. Oh, and those are some nice entries. It's got to be Ryan. He's got to get something back. That's 1. He needs more. Crow delivers it. And now it's a 2 versus 3 for LookingForOrg. But Fathom do have map control, and they just planted the bomb. Still a 50-50 round here. Ideally, they'd like to play off of that repeat. Oh, and spotted Ryan. The jiggle. Oh. And it's just going to be re-peaked. Ray-peaked. He knows where both are, but they're just tucking in. They're not giving him anything. No kit. Nice kill on to Adam there, but he's got no time now, unfortunately. And Timbus, doesn't even matter, finishes it off. Hype in the chat. Fist bumps on land. Fathom take the lead. And it's going to be another round of nothing but pistols that they have to contend against. Fathom again doing a pretty good job making sure that they are careful about this round, not giving up any silly picks. LookingForOrg, honestly, you'd like to see him try to go for some kind of a gimmicky play in rounds like this. They're kind of just playing a default spread and hoping a pick goes their way, and it's not coming to them. Hugin, he's going to have to hit a nice shot here. Red Spoon, though, towards A main. Red Spoon's got the... Oh, and he's got the bomb. He's got an AK. Wild G, very lucky for Fathom that he gets that kill. That round could have fallen apart and looked dicey there, but Fathom 4-2. Looks like it's an early play towards B here for Fathom in this buy round. Oh, and YG just running straight in. Look, they're both blind. They're on each other's screens and they don't even realize it. Crow. Oh, Fathom are just getting shredded right now. It's all up to Cinna and Adam. Adam, that's a good find there. Cinna picks off, and it's just Adam left in the 1 versus 3. What you got for us, buddy? There's one. He knows the B main one is there, and he gets him. It's just the 1 versus 1 now. Adam playing this quite nicely. He's going to reposition towards the sidewalk. I don't think Cage Ween is going to expect this. Very smart reposition here. Oh, and he's seen him. He's seen him. Cage Ween, not aware. Hits the headshot. Is there time, though? He's got no time. There's a kit. I don't think he has time, though. Oh my god, it's gonna... Nope, he knows it. Wow. An incredible 1 versus 3 from Adam to give Fathom their 5th. And look at the money for LookingForOrg. That's rough. Gonna be forced into another half buy here. And now I'm going to eat some of my cake during this timeout. And we're back into it. Adam picking off another one into this round. MP9 jumping down through mid with the cursed view model. Dies like he deserves to for having a view model that hideous. Ray peeked to you with a good view model. Gets a headshot. And yeah, he's gonna hit a bunch of heads here, and I don't think he's gonna be able to.
Bomb has been planted.
Yo, what's up, Kevin? I just saw your message. I don't know how long ago that was.
Terrorists win.
Oh, and that'll be a nice little gimme into the next round for Ray Peak 2. Don't really know why they were hunting there. I think they knew that he only had a deagle. What do I know, though? Six to 2 for Fathom Gaming. And LookingForOrg looks like they're going to mix up the setup here a bit. 2 towards the A position. Ryan still holding mid. Kapoya not respecting it at all. And he's, well, punished for it, but Timbus with the molly. Somehow manages to get the trade there. Mid control established for Fathom. And a 4 versus 4 as well. This is favorable for them. When you don't have mid control on the CT side here, and you don't have this A-made control, this gets really uncomfortable really quickly. And Red Spoon, you can see that on discomfort that he's feeling. He's trapped in here towards the pillar position, and nothing that he's going to be able to do. Kajween flashed off of the position, and that's Fathom's A site now. At this point, it's just going to be you have to save and hope that they give up some kind of a easy pick, but you can't really justify going for this. Your money's in the dumps. Really would like to have these guns in the next round, and Timbus, that's a nice one to give over, but oh, a leg shot! But Sinnet finishes it off, and now it's Crow coming from the A main position, and he's gonna get one, but Fathom played these number advantage situations quite well so far, so they'll take their 7th round. And yeah, at this point, LookingForOrg, things are now desperate. They need something here to get into this game. 5 to 7 half, totally serviceable on Anubis, 5 to 7 CT side. You'd be happy with that. But any less than that, you're definitely not super comfortable. It looks like they are going to be opting for the save here. Try to be a bigger threat in those last 2 rounds of regulation. And Sinnet and Kapoya make light work of those Deagles in middle. And now it's just Red Spoon left all by himself in the A main position. And he's gonna have to either aggress or go back, and he's gonna choose to aggress, and oh, he thinks he's cleared out. But he hasn't. Crow picks up an AK, but it's all for nothing. Fathom are just running over this match. When do I get to cast a close game in my casting career? That's what I'd like to know. This time it's 3 towards mid. It's a necessary adjustment LookingForOrg. Mid has been a problem for them. Oh, and that's a nice nade stack onto Adam. Some tendencies for Fathom being punished here. And Ray peeked you. That's a nice peek there. Is he going to expect the second player? He's not. Not ready for it. And Ryan, quick rotate in here. Oh, but they're clearing him out. They're further forward than he's ready for. Kyujin comes in. He's got to be the hero in this round. Or does he actually? Fathom, somehow it's gone down to a 2 versus 3. At this point, LookingForOrg, they just need to play their numbers. They've got kids. Fathom are in an uncomfortable position here. This could be a round that they win here. Wild G, awkward spray, but completes it onto Cageween. And now he's got info on Red Spoon. Another fight goes Fathom's way, and it's down to the 1 versus 1 again. Red Spoon versus Timbus. Timbus just slinks back into B main, spraying the smoke. Red Spoon's holding it. Timbus not able to find the spam, and the ninja defuse from Red Spoon comes in for LookingForOrg. Desperate, but they'll take it. They need anything they can get at this point. One more round here on the CT side, and again, like I said before, you're not happy with that, but it's serviceable still. You can make something out of a 4-round CT half on Anubis. Just need to pick up the pistol round. Repeat 2 looking for a peek here. Not giving anything. Ooh, and Adam's going to be posted on the angle. Ooh, and that's a nice peek from Crow. Wild G looking for a trade on A. The fight is kind of being given over a little bit. He's making some space for his teammates on A. Almost the 2K there to get Fathom back into this round. But now it's just poor Kapoya. Left in the 1 versus 2. He's got some information though. What a cursed crosshair. And LookingForOrg, they stack up together, and it makes sense to play it that way in the 2 versus 1. You'd like to be with each other or near each other to play for a trade, but just towards one of the extremities. That's quite an unnecessary gamble. Why not just play towards the middle position and rotate quickly? Because now they have a long rotate, a long way to go to B, and Kapoya's got a lot of room to work with, a lot of places that he could be. Fog of War is very, very large for LookingForOrg. Kapoya waiting towards the Epoch's position to receive, and LookingForOrg know they've got to get moving. Oh wait, Kapoya, he hasn't planted it for himself, but I don't think they realize. Oh my goodness. And Kapoya wins the 1 versus 2, 9-3 half for Fathom Gaming. LookingForOrg have quite a steep comeback ahead of them. They probably are going to need this pissed around if they want to have any hope of actually making that comeback a reality. Looks like it's going to be an interesting play here from Fathom. Heavier play towards A, and everyone running through rugs for LookingForOrg. They just want to run into A, and Timbus, oh, looks like they were going to go past him. Oh my goodness, and headshots after headshots going both ways. It's suddenly a 2 versus 2 just like that. And it looks like that bomb is heading back towards the B position. Great peek to you, and Red Spoon left to carry Fathom's hopes and dreams on their backs, and they are certainly big hopes and big dreams. 51 HP for the remainder of Fathom. They're here a little bit quickly though. That was an opportunity, and it's just going to be Cinna and Red Spoon with the ace to give LookingForOrg a much needed pistol round victory. Now you win a second round conversion here, and you win yourself a buy round, and you've got a game on your hands. That puts you at 9-6, and teed up for 9-7, assuming that you get a save forced after that first buy round from the CTs, which is possible. That being said, Fathom, 2 5-7s in play, not really going to be in position to make any magic happen. LookingForOrg already taking space towards A.
Bomb has been planted.
This is a nice little setup for at least some exits here. Fusion. They still have no info on that second player, so it's got to be a little bit nervous. And it's just pour at him by himself. All he can do is die. Not die. Bomb radius is tiny, but now he dies. And there you go. If you're LookingForOrg, that's what you needed. A nice clean conversion. The mental victory as well of not having it get harried at any points. That's going to make you feel a little bit more confident. Confidence is key in this game. Fathom. It's going to be their first buy round here. 5 M4s. A single kit. And a little bit of utility. And LookingForOrg, looks like they want to take it a little bit faster here. They're just going to be going straight into E-Box, and oh my goodness, YG is blinded and not able to help Cinna. Cinna not able to complete the sprays, and oh my goodness, Crow. He's got blood on his hands in this round. Oh, don't let Crow get the ace. It's stolen from him. And that's unfortunate. I mean, with those faster paced rounds, I mean, if you're Fathom, you don't have that much utility, and you should know that the T's know that you're not going to have a lot of utility, so you would expect them to play a little bit slower and maybe try to make that lack of utility hurt a little bit more, force you to use the utility, and then play off of that advantage. So you're maybe expecting a slower style from them. But that's not what happens. They play quickly, and it's a bit of a mind game, I think. Fathom probably not ready for the fast play there, not expecting it.
Terrorists win.
But LookingForOrg, a nice call there. The flash into the E-box catches one player off, and the spray from Senna just not able to connect. And that's the opening that they need. That's all it takes for a round like that. And now if you're Fathom, that gap's closed and you're starting to get a bit nervous. You got another save here and then a buy in the next round. They've got the saved M4 here, so maybe there'll be a nice little play off of this. Just going to be the default though from LookingForOrg. Not allowing for any gimmicky plays. Ooh, and that's a nice 5-7 kill to open it up. Ray peeked you in for the trade though. Adam keeps it equal. He's got the AK picked up as well. One headshot, that's all he needs. Not able to deliver it though. And now it's Timbus with the 5-7. Not in the ideal position here, but he could catch off an over-aggressive red spoon. He could, and he does. 2 versus 2 now.
I thought somebody was holding with me.
And Kjuin in the B main. Sinna's got the saved M4 now. B main's going to be smoked off. They're going to isolate this player. Ryan by himself in the site. His teammate in the B main is trying to bait for him. And it is not really going to be successful, but he wins the fight anyway, and now it's the 1 versus 1. Timbus versus Kjuin, but there's no kit. Oh, when he shoots back, gives up the fight. Kjuin just playing with him. That's unfortunate for Fathom. You saw there were flashes where that round looked like it would be doable for them. The 5-7 headshots coming through, the over-aggression being punished. But it just wasn't enough tools that they needed, not available. And we have here their true first buy round, and we've got the op coming out on Adam as well. He's probably going to be looking for a pick here. Oh, and that's a nice pick for Adam, exactly what Fathom needed here. YLG playing a little bit more passively towards Xbox. They don't want the same thing that happened last round to happen to them. The second flash is nice from LookingForOrg. Oh, and Senna, they're ready this time for that play. They saw that coming. And the predictiveness for LookingForOrg punished in this round. Predictiveness. Predictability. Adam catches another one. It's just Ryan by himself. And they know where he is.
Alright.
Counter-terrorists win.
And Fathom able to get their first CT side round. Quite an even effort here from Fathom as well. That bodes well for CT sides. But on Anubis, it's a different level of a challenge. Bit of a different setup here from LookingForOrg. Looks like they want to just play for that A take just immediately. Kjuin tasked with keeping everyone honest towards B, but there's aggression coming in B. Oh, and he's missed the timing. That's awkward. Timbus, though, goes down towards A. That's going to be an opening that they needed in Kapoya. He's just giving it up completely. Not interested in taking the fight, I guess. And Fathom going to play the 4 versus 4 retake. And they've got to get moving here, honestly. I mean, they've got no space right now. There are some brutal crossfires they have to survive here. Yep. Just not going to be able to get it done. And yes, Sin and YLG, wise choice to save there. it's going to be the hunt coming in for Looking for Org. They don't want to let Fathom go into this next round with anything. Red Spoon gets the info on one.
Terrorists win.
Wild G able to hold on. And those are some critical guns saved there. They're going to both be able to drop over rifles, get a competitive buy into this round. Huge, huge for Fathom to save those guns. They've got to make something happen here. Looking for Org equally. They need to keep that comeback moving. 3 rounds is what separates Fathom from closing this game. But 3 rounds, oh how difficult those can be to win. It's funny seeing the different responses that you see towards this E-box position, the flashes, the nades. Wild G playing ready for that flash in. And they've heard him. They've heard him come out. Heavy pressure applied towards the B position here early on. Wild G caught off. Senna has got to hold on, but he's only good for 1. It's got to be Kapoya. He's got 2. Can he get the 3rd? Doesn't need it. 3 versus 2. Huge double kill from Kapoya there to keep Fathom in this round. And now it's just going to be Kyujin and Crow playing together in the E-box. This is a nice crossfire. It's planted for them.
And they might think there's a guy in the smokes. That's what.
Fathom. Adam not able to hit the shot. Crow taking first contact, and oh no, everyone's just lost their fights. It's just poor Timbus by himself, and there's nothing he can do. Oh, that's a rough 3 versus 2 to lose, but such a difficult position to clear out. Fathom, though, they had some money, so it looks like they're going to be opting to go all in on this round. They lose this one, their money is going to be in the dumps, so this is a big risk. They risk giving up not just the equalization, but actually losing the lead if they lose this round. But they believe in themselves in their buy rounds. Nice little aggressive A play coming in here, but there's 2 Ts towards the Rugs position. They're so ready for this. Oh my goodness, but Crow misses his shots, but there's 2 more towards the Rugs. Do you predict this? Do you predict this if you're Fathom? It doesn't matter. They take the pick and they leave. Wise choice, and look at that. They've just like that. There's 3 players towards the bomb site. Really well played from Fathom. Nice rotations, and yeah, I mean, if you're looking for Org, you're expecting off of that aggression that there's a heavier A stack, but not the case. There's 3 players towards B. They've got E-box control, but there's now 4 players waiting to receive on B here. Oh, Looking for Org, if they just knew the meat grinder that they were about to run into. It's chaos here. Red Spoon able to get 1 trade for himself. Oh my goodness, and just like that, 4 stacked towards the B position, but Kapoya left somehow to play by himself. He's got it into the 1 versus 1. He should know where Ray Peak 2 is. He's playing it well, just holding for the cross here. He knows Ray has to peek into him at some point, and he does. Rewarded. And a little bit of BM in chat. That was a must-win round for Fathom, and you can see even just having not all 4, but having 4 players die there hurts the money, but at least that win bonus does something for them. And on the other side, Looking for Org, feeling some financial woes. Tech 9, Mac 10. Only 3 AKs to fight this round. Fight for this round. And it looks like it's just going to be an A rush play. I don't know about this Timbus. He's going to be calling this, and the rotations are going to be coming in. It's so telegraphed. Do Looking for Org want to commit to this? They're smoked off now. Looks like they do. They break the smoke. And Crow just jumping through. Jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. And the entirety of Fathom Gaming are here and ready for this retake. And yeah, I don't know if there's much. Somebody needs to make a hero play here, and maybe not. All three players who are alive light up in the kill feed, and suddenly it's a 2 versus 2. LookingForOrg just pulling miracle rounds out here, but it's not really planted for them. They're all the way back in. Oh my goodness, but now it's just Cajun. Oh my god, that was close, but Fathom. They're rotating into position, but they just can't win these rounds. 1 second it looks like the round is all but theirs, and the next, 3 LookingForOrg players, 3 different LookingForOrg players light up the kill feed with kills, and a 5 versus 3 becomes a 2 versus 3. If you're Fathom, that's a frustrating one to lose. Still got the lead here to play with, so they can afford to save one here and try to buy into the next, but it's going to be 11-11. And you got to give credit over to LookingForOrg for coming back into this down 3-9 at the half, I believe. Not a position that you want to play from. And yet, here we are, 11-10, and just goes to show those pistol rounds can be critical on this map especially. Fathom, they've opted to go for a couple of MP9s here. I mean, if they can at least get a kill or 2 with these MP9s, get the kill reward, then they have something to fight with in the next round. And they keep that economy a little honest. Timbus not able to deliver with his though, but Kapoya, can he pick up the slack? He hears them leaving, but I think they heard him as well. B site, meanwhile, has been found out. Kapoya, this is a kill that you'd like to have, and he does have it. Oh, and yep, he's gonna try and save that AK. He's got it. Oh, are they gonna go for this, Fathom? Oh, that should ward them off. Kapoya left to do nothing but try and save the AK. Don't think he's gonna be allowed to do that though. He opts to stick around. Crow, not gonna be fooled though. We're ready for the angle. And Fathom, back to spawn. They've got money for this round, so it's going to be one buy round to rule them all. Whoever loses this round, well, not whoever. I think if LookingForOrg lose this round, then they've still got money to buy the next round. But Fathom, ooh, they lose this, it's basically GG's. More of these mind games coming into the E-box position. Fathom determined to hold on to it. LookingForOrg. Same flash play coming through here. Oh no, the double flash. YG and Cinna caught off. That is not what you're needing if you're Kapoya. You've got to make a play here, but oh no. Or Fathom gonna opt for the save. Honestly, respectable decision. You really don't have much of a chance anymore in this round, and those 3 rifles, especially that AWP, those are your lifeline for overtime at this point. You've got to hold on to those for dear life. Hunt's coming in here. Oh, Timbus not able to hold on to his M4. Adam. Oh, and there goes the op. That is brutal. Can Kapoya at least? Looks like he's gonna try to save it. Oh no! And oh, that is brutal for Fathom. Not a single rifle saved into that next round, and you can just look at the implications that that's gonna have. Even having one of those saved could change a lot for them, but not to be. A FAMAS, an MP9, no head armor, 1 kit. They've got to make something absolutely incredible happen this round if they want to take it into overtime. And LookingForOrg, determined not to let that happen. Determined to take that E-box control, and look at this, Fathom capitulate, not even going to fight for it in this round. And that seems like that's been a weakness for them as well, and LookingForOrg know that. They're gonna play off of this E-box control again, pressuring the B side. If I'm Fathom playing on the B side here, I'm feeling really uncomfortable. And Adam stuck in towards that pizza position as well. And look at this. Oh, this is smart from LookingForOrg. They know they've pressured that B position quite a bit. Oh no, and that kill from Red Spoon is the cherry on top. He has created so much pressure there. But there's still 2 players on A. Kapoya, though, not even able to deliver 1. It's just got to be Timbus. It's all you, Timbus. What you got for us, man? Not 1. Oh no. And that is probably going to be it for Fathom in this game. A mountainous 4 versus 2 for Wild G and Senna to play. I think it's just too much for them, too much to ask. And that's gonna be it. Good game.